Oh, sorry.
You're up. So we're just talking. Yeah, you go.
No.
No, you're up.
I think the beauty of what we've created now, and you helped us with these dashboards, is the team now have the information to know how far off they are with their KPIs. They already know what to do, but they never knew how far off they were, like where they're sitting in comparison, where they have to be. It always relied on me having to have a meeting and go through the data and go, oh, this is where we're at. Whereas now it's like in real time, particularly with the capacity pipeline. We know our capacity, we've got that red line, so we know what we're going to hit. So we know the scheduling, they know they're going to schedule up to that line minimum, and now they just work through the jobs to hit it. So it's really, which means they're going to invoice that amount, which means we can hit our targets.
So as opposed to just kind of hoping and or putting it out there, and then it kind of just
because we'd go focus on sales and drive sales, but throughput would lag because they would schedule in work based on busyness rather than capacity. Whereas now they know the capacity, and they go, oh, that's the capacity, we can schedule up to that point. And I can see in June, I don't know how they've done it, they've scheduled, geez,
June's done really well.
120 more than we can do. So I don't think we're going to do it. It's going to roll in July.
Right. June's looking fantastic then, considering. You might have to go on holidays more often.
Yeah. and what it does, it helps our bottom line, because that means we're invoicing the right amount a month rather than, get the work done, but we're not invoicing to our capacity.
Yeah. And if we look at like schedules, so as you said, schedules, I'm just looking quickly at the capacity pipeline, 100K more for this month. So I assume that'll roll over to next month. The next month you've already hit it anyway.
Yeah, which means it's roll over to August.
Yeah, so that's huge, right? Then we're literally talking 2 months of runway, which is just fantastic.
Which is good. I think adding the unscheduled now, which is the new one, we added a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's good now because now it gives us visibility to see what's not scheduled, which means now we know August is full.
100%.
Once they get scheduled, that's full.
Yes, exactly. And I guess the extension of that, which we talked about, which I might share my screen in a moment, is just on the subcontractor side. So it's like, okay, cool, you got the core team, but as part of that model and just kind of de-risking, simplifying, and then beefing up some of the subcontractors and then having them run the job, so it's not you having to be as hands-on. Like, I don't know if you've had a squiz at that section.
I did.